extra innings. Extra innings brought to you by Josh.
So growing up, your dad plays between these two great athletes. I mean, he was a great athlete, but
Yeah.
between Bobby Bonilla and Barry Bonds. Did you get a chance to meet them?
I did, yeah. I like Barry Bonds. I still like him. Love Barry Bonds. Like Bobby Bonilla. Bobby Bonilla is in charge of not in charge, but he's on the board of the Players Association. So yeah, I've known them both pretty well.
Yeah, I was just curious. What was it like to be around those guys? Obviously, your dad. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been around your dad enough to know his personality.
Yeah,
So.
Bobby Bo was a fierce competitor, and then he was like the total opposite in the tunnels after the game. Like off the field, happy-go-lucky, smiling, all those things, and then kind of the opposite with Barry. On the field, kind of whatever, and then off the field, very very serious.
Huh.
But he wasn't like that with kids. So the reason I like Barry Bonds is because I was a kid when he was playing, and he likes kids. And so he'd come out in the in the tunnel after the game, and sometimes he'd play stick ball with us in the tunnel. And he was a very kind guy. Didn't like the media, didn't like people in authority over him. So.
Yeah, I mean, he was a great player. I look at especially his time in Pittsburgh and my goodness, I mean, at that time in that era, there was nobody like him.
Yeah, and I don't. Maybe I just misremember this, but I don't remember Barry Bonds being like the Giants Barry Bonds. So like Barry was just like the other guys in the outfield. But obviously he was exceptional at the time, but I think his lore and his fame came after the Pirates.
I don't know. He was he was.
No, very good. I'm not saying it. I just, from my remembering, I don't remember hearing Barry being Barry until
I do.
I was a little bit older.
I do. I mean, Barry Bonds. All the kids wanted his rookie card. Everybody wanted his stuff. Barry Bonds was, I would put. I mean, obviously he moved up to superstardom a degree, going out there and becoming bigger and hitting the home runs, right? But Barry Bonds back at Pittsburgh, I would compare him to. That'd be like saying Pippen wasn't popular just because they had Jordan. Like Jordan was the main attraction of all basketball. But there's other players that were well respected and liked, and
I just think. Yeah, I don't know.
And part of the thing about Bonds there too is that he also had Bobby Bonilla and your dad there. I mean, he went out to the Giants. He didn't have those guys. I mean,
that's what I mean. He became the center of
their team.
His own any team he was going to be on. He was the center of it after the Pirates.
Yeah, I was going to say with the Pirates, he was on a great outfield. I mean, to this day, I don't know too many outfields I would have said that it was better or more athletic than that outfield.
Yeah.
At that time.
But growing up,